back to the Great Marble Chase, Marvel fans. Today is part 2 of the track race event with Team Homer taking the center stage. Team Scooby is in the back, already having completed their sets, and now it's time to watch Team Homer. First race is off. We have Thunder and Lemony. Lemony took a quick lead, and for whatever reason, Thunder decided that he did not want to participate in this race, giving them an early lead in the standings. Don't know. This one's pretty well guaranteed for Lemony. As long as he can hold on to the track, we will declare him officially the winner with this drop into the chute. Second race, we have Bob against Midnight. Midnight comes out of the track first. Hit first into the funnel. He's holding a good lead over Midnight. However, it looks like Midnight takes the inside lane. Midnight takes the drop. He's getting the lead on Bob, coming down through the queues, across the bridge, into the half pipe, but there's Bob right on his tail, knocks Midnight out of the way. He takes the win. Now we have Bob and Thunder. Maybe Thunder can hold on this time and not fall off the track. He manages to make it into the funnel with Bob. They're both in a circling round. Who's going to be the first out? Bob is the first out of the funnel, coming down through the queue course, but Thunder is right on his tail. All the way down to the crossbar, Thunder comes up, does a quick bump and run, and manages to bump Bob out of the way for the win. Lemony and Midnight are off. Lemony took an early lead after Midnight had a slight hiccup up in the lanes, but Midnight does manage to come out of the funnel first, down through the queues, across the bridge, down into the half pipe. Now if he could just manage to make that drop before Lemony gets there, he does not, but he does manage to hold on for the win even after the bump from Lemony. Midnight and Thunder. Thunder is off to a quick start. Midnight had a little bit late start getting out of the block. Thunder is easily going to be the first one out of the funnels, down through the queues. However, Midnight is right on his tail. Across the bridge, down into the half pipe. Midnight comes up, does the quick bump, and manages to drop down into the chute before Thunder. Winner, Midnight. Now we have Bob and Lemony. Both very quick. Out of the chute, both into the lanes almost simultaneously. Both hit the funnel almost simultaneously. Bob looks like he's trying to take that early lead for the drop. He does. Successfully makes it down to the queues before Lemony, all the way down into the half pipe. If he could just drop before Lemony gets there, it does not matter. Even with the bump, Bob still manages to hold on for the win. After round 1, these are your current standings. Round 2 starts off again with Lemony and Thunder. This time Thunder manages to make it across the bridge and into the funnel. Lemony is holding a decent sized lead in and out of the funnel, down through the queues, across the bridge, down into the half pipe. He's going to attempt to get down there before Thunder gets there. Thunder, he is not successful. Thunder does the bump and run, bumps him out of the way, takes the win away from Lemony. Now we have Bob and Midnight. Midnight takes the short road, gets into the track funnel first. He's got a good lead over Bob. They're both pretty close at the exit out of the funnel. Midnight takes the drop into the queues, down, across the bridge, into the half pipe. He's going to attempt to get out of there before Bob gets there, and he does. Bob has no chance to make the bump and run, and will have to settle the second in this race. Now we have Thunder and Bob. Bob has a nice smooth transaction through the lanes. Thunder got a little bit of stuck up there, but through the funnel it looks pretty even. Bob looks like he's going to take the early drop. He does so. Thunder is very quick behind. Bob is down through the bridge into the cross pipe, but Thunder manages to come up and do the bump and run. He's successful with it, knocks Bob out of the way. Lemony and Midnight, both of them hit the track lanes about the same time. Both hit the funnel around the same time. Does look like Midnight is holding a slight lead. Anybody's guess coming out of the funnel, and it is Midnight. Midnight takes it, but he's extremely followed by Lemony. They make it down at the impasse, but Lemony does the quick bump and run, manages to push Midnight out of the way. Winner, Lemony. Thunder, Midnight. Thunder had a slight hold up on the lane spot. Midnight was able to close it up a little bit. They both hit the funnel at about the same time. Looks like we're going to have Midnight mix it through first. Looked like it was going to be Thunder, but it was not. Midnight goes across the queues, down to the bridge, into the half pipe, and Thunder once again comes up, does the perfect bump and run, bumps Midnight out of the way for the win. Lemony and Bob, both extremely good competitors. They both were hand in hand coming across the lanes, making contact before the drop into the funnel. Lemony manages to hold on, takes the lead down, out of the funnel, the queues, the bridge, down to the half pipe. Here comes Bob. Looks like Lemony has it, but no, Bob overjumped him in the winner's chute to take the lead. Now we have the standings after the second round. Next, we will have one last shot at the track where we have intergrouping pairings. See you next time.